Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Nakie. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, I'm taking you back to memory lane today. If you grew up in Ghana, then yes, you know this is what we call ice cream. Let's get started. This is so simple to make. All you need is your Milo or cocoa powder, or your Nido or milk powder. You also need some sugar, your cup to mix, your spoon to stir, and also using this bag. I got it from Amazon, and some water. We're going to start making our cocoa ice cream or Milo ice cream first. All you need is just add your cocoa powder, your milk powder, depending on how thick or how light you want it. I want mine really rich, so I added more milk powder to it. A little bit of sugar. When I'm making this type of ice cream, I don't add too much sugar. I don't like when my Milo or cocoa is too sugary. So the sugar is to your preference. I'm just stirring it to make sure the milk powder and the cocoa powder or the Milo are well mixed together, and that's it. I'm gonna put this in this bag, tie it up, and then freeze it. And yeah, this is how you want to tie it up. Just make a knot. I'm just cutting off the extra bag that I don't need, and that's it. You just freeze it and you are done. When I was growing up, most of the time they send you to go buy ice cream. This is what you buy, and if you're rich, then yeah, probably you're thinking about like Fun Ice or yogurt. But yeah, this is like everybody's ice cream back home when I was growing up. I don't even know if they do sell this anymore, but yeah, it tastes really good, especially when it's hot. You will love it. So we're done making our cocoa or our Milo ice cream. Now let's make our milk powder or Nido ice cream. There's the same process. Add water to it, a little bit of sugar, stir it, and that's it. Also, the sugar is to your taste. I don't really like too much sugar making these kinds of ice cream. It becomes too sugary and I don't like it. I want it really creamy and it tastes really good that way for me. And if you want it more lighter, yeah, just add more water to it. Actually, back home in Ghana, the way they do it, they add more water to it because they're selling it, and then you have to make some profit out of it. If you add less water, you're not gonna have enough and you're not gonna get money. So yeah, but this I was making it home and I wanted more richer, so yeah, I added a little bit of water to it. Add more water if you want it really lighter. And now we are done with our milk powder ice cream or Nido ice cream. Just freeze it up and that's it, you are done. Let's get to this part. This is Ice Kinky. So Ice Kinky is basically mashed up kinky. You could drink it like a drink or you could just freeze it. I'm making the freeze one like the ice cream one. So I'm using Fancy Kinky. We have two types of Kinky. We have the Fancy Kinky and the Ghanaian Kinky. I like to use the Fancy Kinky because it tastes really good when you make it with it. You could use the Ghanaian Kinky if you don't have the Fancy Kinky, but if you do have the Fancy Kinky, use that when you're making your Ice Kinky or your Ice Kinky ice cream. I took the green wrap, the wrapper of the kinky, and I'm washing it because sometimes there's like this strings on it and I want to get rid of it, so washing it takes that strings off. So in a blender, I just break the kinky into pieces. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to it. As I said, if you want it lighter, add more water to it. I'm adding a little bit, not too much because I want it more richer. I'm adding evaporated milk. Use any milk of your choice. If you don't like milk, just omit this part. But if you do add it to it, it makes the ice kinky really creamy and tastes really good. And I'm adding my sugar to it. I blend everything together and that's it. Our Ice Kinky ice cream is almost ready. This is what we call Ice Kinky. You could drink it like this, but since I'm making the ice cream, I'm going to put it in the bag and just freeze it. you know, we're in the last days of summer. Yeah, it's gonna be cold really soon, so enjoy your last days of summer with some Ice Kinky ice cream, with some Milo ice cream, with some milk powder or needle ice cream before the winter sets in. Our Ice Kinky is done. I'm just gonna cut off the extra bag and I'm gonna freeze it. I know I took some of you back to memory lane, especially if you grew up in Ghana. You will by all means have had either the Milo, the Nido, or the Ice Kinky ice cream. Unless you were that rich, then yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about. But at least you've seen people selling this on the street. And this is our Milo ice cream, this is our Nido or milk powder ice cream, and this is our Ice Kinky ice cream. Look how pretty this looks really rich and it tastes really good. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something new. I hope you give this recipe a try and I know you will love it. Please subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up if you love the video. Until I come your way next time, this is Cook with Nakie. Be good to yourself, be good to everybody. It goes a long way.